It is the 21st. I'm a little high already, but I can be higher. I'm watching Dr. Strangelove. Gotta turn on the lights. Gotta get it going. You just gotta get them going all right. Gotta turn this bad boy off. And just like that, we were ready to go. I don't understand anything you doing tonight. Everybody likes to go see what's going on downtown. Anyway, today we are watching Dr. Strangelove. I shall be watching this movie and recording it until well under the influence, yeah. I could have gone longer. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. We're 25 minutes, 25 seconds in.
For more than a year, ominous rumors have been privately circulating among high-level Western leaders that the Soviet Union had been at work on what was darkly hinted to be the ultimate weapon, a doomsday device. Intelligence sources traced the site of the top-secret Russian project to the perpetually fog-shrouded wasteland below the Arctic peaks of the Zokov Islands. What they were building, or why it should be located in such a remote and desolate place, no one could say.
Ooh, I like George C. Scott. George C. Scott. Seashell by the seashore. Slim Pickens. John Jones. Oh! I have no idea what this movie's about. Shout out to Gilbert Taylor. Shout out to Papa John's for giving me a job. Okay, that one was a bit much. Okay. That was rough.
General Ripper, sir. Group Captain Mandrake speaking.
This is General Ripper speaking.
Yes, sir.
You recognize my voice, Hendrick?
I do, sir. Why do you ask?
Why do you think I asked?
It's hard to talk right now.
Just a few minutes ago on the bed, didn't we?
It's very hard to talk right now. So if I don't say anything for a little bit,
No, I didn't, sir, no.
All right, let's see if we can stay on the ball.
I got way higher than I had
Holding at their fail-safe point.
planned on doing. So,
Very well, now listen to me carefully.
hold
The
on.
base is being put on condition red. I want this flash to all sections immediately.
Condition red, sir, yes. Very good idea. Keep the men on their toes.
Group Captain, I'm afraid this is not an exercise.
Not an exercise, sir.
I shouldn't tell you this, Mandrake, but you're a good officer and you have a right to know. It looks like we're in a shooting war.
And deliver a nuclear bomb load of 50 megatons, equal to 16 times the total explosive force of all the bombs and shells used by all the armies in World War II. Based in America, the Airborne Alert Force was deployed from the Persian Gulf to the Arctic Ocean, but they have one geographical factor in common. They are all 2 hours from their targets inside Russia.
All I see are Ben Garrison memes. Ugh.
I don't think this is crazy, but I just got a message from base over CRM 114. We both bring it back right out. On the radio. Do we? Did you say the wing attack ran on? Yes, sir, I have.
What kind of movie is this?
You got today's code. Yes, sir, it is. I'll be telling you something. Wait a second, I'm coming back. What are you guys doing? Confirmation, right? Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a comedy. is political comedy. Maybe that's why Han likes it. It's artsy fartsy. And only people like, I follow politics. I care about the world and issues. Only people like that. And now. I'm in art school and I have to think like an adult sort of thing. Think how an adult film student would think about everything. That's why I love Dr. Strangelove. Type person would like this.
I got a fair idea that personal emotions made me think.
Like, yeah, it could be good, but you don't want to give them the satisfaction of agreeing with them that they're good. This feels like one of those movies. So you end up just having to hate it out of principle. But I'll see if I can not do that. I'm missing the comedy.
General Turkington, a Colonel Puntridge calling.
Tell him to call back.
Could you call back in a minute or two? Oh, he said it can't wait.
Find out what he wants.
The thing is, the Germans are prowling right now. Could you tell me what it's about? Apparently they monitored a transmission about 8 minutes ago from Burleson Air Force Base. Right. It was directed to the 843rd Bomb Wing on airborne alert.
This is a very good reason as to why I'm going to turn on subtitles.
Tell him to call. Tell him to call, what's his name? Base Commander Ripper.
There we go.
I would suggest you call General Ripley, the 843rd Base Commander. Oh. All communication.
Where's my shorts?
On the floor. Where are you going?
I just thought I might, mosey over the wall room documents and see what's doing over there.
It's 3 o'clock.
I can't share it here, but I just had an idea.
What, honey? I'm not sleepy either.
I'm all right, baby. What you do? You just start your countdown, and old Bucky will be back here before you can say, blast off.
Your commie has no regard for human life, not even his own. And for this reason, men, I want to impress upon you the need for extreme watchfulness. The enemy may come individually, or he may come in strength. He may even come in the uniform of our own troops. But however he comes, we must stop him. We must not allow him to gain entrance to this base. Now, I am going to give you 3 simple rules. First, cross the... Here's the attack profile, sir. This is your attack profile. To ensure that the enemy cannot monitor voice transmission or plant false transmission, the CRM-114 is to be switched into all receiver circuits. The emergency base code prefix is to be set on the dial of the CRM. This will block any transmission other than those preceded by a code prefix. Stand by to set code prefix.
Roger. Ready to set code prefix.
Set code prefix.
Code prefix set.
Lock code prefix.
Oh.
Code prefix locked.
Switch all receiver circuits to CRM discriminators.
All circuits switch to CRM discriminators.
Check all the destruct circuits.
All of the struck circuits checked.
Primary target the ICBM complex at Laputa. Target reference. Yankee Golf Tango 360. 30 megaton nuclear device used for airburst at 10,000 feet. 20 megaton nuclear device will be used if first malfunction. Otherwise, proceed to secondary target. Missile complex 7 miles east of Varshaw. Target reference.
Is this one of those things where you have to know, where you have to be someone who knows a lot about a very specific, like, niche incident that happened in real life, or like about like military protocols or something? Like you have to have some like weird niche like knowledge of to find funny, and then the people that get it think that they're like better. Because like what if you get what it's doing, but you don't think it's funny?
Henry? I thought I issued instructions for all radios on this base to be impounded.
Well, you did indeed, sir. I was in the process of impounding them very well, and I haven't been gone.
But you like it in another way because you're high, and you can just rationalize it as what if this is just like
The officer exchange program does not give you any special prerogatives to question my orders.
Death of Stalin,
I realize that, sir, but I thought you'd be rather pleased with the other news.
and that this did happen.
After all, let's face it, we don't want to start a nuclear war unless we really have to, do we?
Please sit down and turn that thing off.
You know. What about the planes, sir? Surely we must issue the recall code immediately.
Group Captain, the planes are not going to be recalled. My attack orders have been issued and the orders stand.
Well, you've always seen the names there. That would be, to my way of thinking, rather an odd way of looking at it. You see, if a Russian attack was in progress, we would certainly not be hearing civilian broadcast.
Are you certain of that, man, Rick?
Yeah, that's possible.
And what if it is true?
Do you mean niche knowledge like the Cold War?
What?
If a Russian
I
attack
was listening to you.
then your use
What are you talking about?
What was I saying?
In fact, or orders the entire
You
week.
have to have like some niche knowledge?
Yeah, like about like,
I would say so, it was something.
but it seems like it goes like deeper than knowing about that.
Now, why don't you just take it easy, group?
Not really.
Please make me a drink of rain alcohol and rainwater and help yourself to whatever you like.
It's just the Cold War. That's all it is. And just people being insane.
Is it like Death of Stalin?
Human Rippers are, as an officer in Her Majesty's Air Force,
In what way?
it is my care duty under the
That this is like
to issue the recall care
very similar to
at the wing. Oh, excuse me.
like actual events.
No? I mean, huh?
I hope it's not.
I mean, this is more broad than Death of
I
Stalin.
told you to take it easy, Group Captain. There's nothing anybody can do about
I mean,
this.
it's really just the Cold War and like.
The person who knows the three-letter code group.
I don't
That's
know.
it.
I've always thought that like some Kubrick movies smell like Kubrick is just kind of like sniffing his own farts a little, being a little pretentious, just because he can.
This movie?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out if this is one or not of those movies, because I kind of felt that way about like The Shining
And while we're chatting here, so
and
a decision is being made by the President and the Joint Chiefs in the war room at the Pentagon. And when they realize
what's the other Kubrick
there's no
movie?
possibility of recalling,
That doesn't count.
there will be only one course of action open. Total commitment.
Clockwork?
Yes,
Mandrake, do you recall what Clemenceau once said about war?
just like a little bit overhyped because Kubrick was a
He
visionary.
said war was too important to be left to the generals.
It's just a funny movie. I don't know.
When he said that,
Oh, you're talking about?
50
I mean, it's
years
just
ago.
like.
he might have been right. But today,
I mean, it's about like the military.
war is too
Yeah.
important to politics.
Yeah, like in the Cold War is primarily with governments and militaries. Like this feels like if you were in a government or military at the time of the Cold War, you would find this way funnier.
I mean, I think
I
it's
can no longer
hilarious.
sit back and
I
allow
wasn't in the military or the Cold War.
communist infiltration,
Yeah,
communist indoctrination.
I mean, it's not like.
What I've seen is
I mean, it gets funnier as it goes on too. It's like kind of drier at the beginning. It's really this conversation that leads it
To
off.
sap and impurify all of our precious bodily fluids.
Hey, watch this.
but the Cold War didn't like amount to anything.
Yeah. This is about if it did.
Oh, so it's an alternate history sort of thing.
No, because it came out before like the Cold War was over. It's like, hey, let's not fuck it up, please.
Oh, context. Okay, there it is.
What's going on here? Mr. President, about 35 minutes ago, General Jack Ripper, commanding general of Rebel Air Force.
Thank you for explaining the funny, Hen.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it gets
Now I can look at it and go, ha ha ha, ha ha. There's the funny. Ha, ha, ha. I need to laugh now because that's the funny.
Attack their targets inside.
What are you talking about? You don't have to like it.
Fully armed with nuclear weapons with an average load of
But it feels like one of those movies that if you like movies, you're supposed to like this.
You can like whatever you want.
I know.
these squares.
I know.
I mean, like Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
fucking
that's
don't like
another good
Citizen Kane.
example. It's good, but it's not like orgasmic as some like film weirdos say.
I was under the impression that I was the only one in authority to order the use of nuclear weapons.
It does feel kind of like Citizen Kane.
That's right, sir. You are the only person authorized to do so. And although I hate to judge before all the facts are in, it's beginning to look like General Ripper exceeded his authority. It certainly does. Far beyond the point I would have imagined possible. Well, perhaps the provisions of Plan R provides that once the go code is
Is
received,
Plan R real?
the normal SSB radios in the aircraft are switched into a special coded
In
device.
this universe, is it real?
Yeah.
CRM-114. Now, in order to prevent the enemy from issuing fake or confusing orders, CRM-114 is designed not to receive at all, unless the message is preceded by the correct three-letter code group prefix.
Then do you mean to tell me, General Ferguson, that you will be unable to recall the aircraft?
That's not so. However, we are plowing through every possible three-letter combination code. Since there are salutation. It's going to take us about 2.5 days to transmit them all.
How soon did you say the plane would penetrate Russian radar cover?
About 18 minutes now.
Are you in contact with General Ripper?
No, sir, no. General Ripper sealed off the base and cut off all communication.
Where did you get all this information?
General Ripper called Strategic Air Command Headquarters shortly after he issued the go code. I have a portion of the transcript of that conversation. Would you like me to read it?
Read it.
The duty officer asked General Ripper to confirm the fact that he had issued the go code, and he said, yes, gentlemen, they are on their way in, and no one can bring them back. For the sake of our country and our way of life, I suggest you get the rest of SAC in Africa. Otherwise, we will be totally destroyed by Red retaliation. My boys will give you the best kind of start, 1,400 megatons worth. And you sure as hell won't stop them now. So let's get going. There's no other choice. God willing, we will prevail in peace and freedom from fear, and in true health through the purity and essence of our natural fluids. God bless you all. Then he hung up. We're still trying to figure out the meaning.
There's nothing to figure out, General Turgis. This man is obviously a psychotic.
If I can hold off judgment on a thing like that, so we go off back to it.
That's really relevant.
General
That's relevant.
Turgis, when you instituted the human reliability test,
He's squinting
you
at me.
assured me there was
He's
no
squinting.
possibility of such a thing ever occurring.
You mean you can't go back? That's about the size of it.
I want to speak to General Ripper on the telephone personally.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
General Turgidson, I am becoming less and less interested in your estimates of what is possible and is possible.
Like a turd. Political commentary.
Are there any army units stationed anywhere near Berkeley? I'll do check, sir.
Well, he's turgid, which means he's, like, stiff.
Yeah.
Hello. I told you never to call me here. Don't you know where I am? Well, baby, I can't talk to you now, but my president needs me. Of course, not even going to be there with you. Of course, it isn't only physical. I deeply respect you as a human being. Someday I'm going to make you Mrs. Buck Turgidson. Oh, listen up. You go back to sleep, hon. I'll be back there just as soon as I can.
Caliber automatic, box of ammunition, 4 days concentrated emergency ration.
Hey, back.
1 drug issue containing antibiotics, morphine,
35.
vitamin pills,
This movie feels long.
pills,
What's wrong with it?
1 miniature combination Russian phrase book and Bible, $100 in ruble, $100 in gold, 9 packs of chewing gum, 1 issue of prophylactics, 3 lipsticks, 3 pair of nylon stockings. Shoot, a fella could have a pretty good weekend in Vegas with all that stuff.
I love that man's voice.
You don't have any fresh fish?
I'm afraid not, sir.
No eggs in there, fresh?
Oh, yes, sir.
I will have poached eggs. And bring me some cigars, please. Havana cigars.
And that will be all for you, sir?
Yes?
And I'll see you right away.
Also, just Peter Sellers playing 3 people in this movie is the best.
Thankfully, no. I do not support the work of imperialist stooges.
Oh, only commie stooges, huh?
You don't let that lousy commie punk vomit all over us like this.
I love the design of that room. It's so good.
Our premier is a man of the people, but he's also
Hey, Joe. Tell me what you think.
How old is that pizza?
What did you say? I said Premier Kiss Out.
Dave, I ate it last night. I brought it home last night. And I just microwaved it. It's good.
Was it in
fun.
the fridge or sitting on the couch?
It was in the fridge.
You can't fight in here. This is the war room. What is going on here? I demand an explanation. This clumsy fool tried to plant that ridiculous camera on me.
Yeah, you bet your sweets, Mr. Commie. Look, Mr. President, this lousy commie rat is taking pictures with this thing on the big board.
Mr. Bastard, this clumsy fool attempted to blast that ridiculous camera on me.
That's a damn lie. I saw him with my own eyes.
Mr. Elman, this is outrageous. I have never heard of such behavior in the war room before.
Mr. President, I think they're getting him on the line. Sure gonna have it for his college. Yeah. Gee, those trucks sure look like the real thing, don't they? I wonder where they got them from. Probably bought them from the army as more surplus. Okay. Open up a 200 yards.
What did you say this was like if America was?
There's this one clip from the like Rooster Teeth podcast where like Gavin puts his finger in his beard and it gets stuck. And while people are talking, he tries to like silently pull it out secretly. And then it's just like, Gavin, is your finger stuck?
Basically.
Tell him where you are, and to go into the conversation. If I say anything that's untrue, but please don't tell him anything more than that. Alexa, please, I beg you.
I don't
That's so
have a
nice.
phone.
Just ask me what you'd like me to do, and I'll phone you back.
Not Alexa, you dummy.
Oh my gosh, it scared the. Oh! It listens to that, but you sat there and yelled at it for like 5 minutes to stop.
Because Alexa is a Russian spy.
Be careful, Mr. President. I think you...
Exactly, it picks up on that, but not that.
Hello? Hello, Dimitri. Listen, I can't hear too well. Do you suppose you could turn the music down just a little? Oh, that's much better. Yes. Fine, I can hear you now, Dimitri. Clear and plain and coming through fine. I'm coming to attack your country. Well, let me finish, Dimitri. Let me finish, Dimitri. Well, listen, how do you think I feel about it? I don't know how I feel about it. Why do you think I'm calling you? Just to say hello? Of course I like to speak to you. Of course I like to say hello. Not now, but any time, Dimitri. I'm just calling up to tell you something terrible has happened. It's a friendly call. Of course it's a friendly call. Listen, if it wasn't friendly, you probably wouldn't have even got it. They will not reach their targets for at least another hour. I am positive, Dimitri. Listen, I've been on, huh?
No, it is designed to explode if any attempt is ever made to untrigger it automatically.
It's an obvious common trick, Mr. President. We're wasting valuable time. What do they want?
Build such a thing.
I like to think he actually ate shit, but he just kept it in.
Kubrick did so many shots with that guy, and he did most of them straight,
and washing machine.
But he like and told him that he was gonna put the like straight versions of it in there. But then he also told him to like do a couple where he's just as insane as fucking possible, and those are all the ones they put in the movie.
This is preposterous. I've never approved of anything like that.
Our source was the New York Times.
Dr. Strangelove, do we have anything like that in the works? A moment, please, Mr. President.
Whole point of the doomsday machine.
Is he a crazy Nazi scientist?
If you keep it a secret, why didn't you tell the world, eh?
It was to be announced at the Party Congress on Monday. As you know, the premier...
It's just this man sitting in this room this whole time called Strangelove. Fucking weirdo in a wheelchair with a fucking weird ass hand. Strangelove? Yes, I'm here.
And then he puts it back in his room.
It's because his hand wants to kill him. It's really similar to Catch-22
Yeah.
in a lot of ways.
If not even less something.
It's perfect. I love it.
It's like a skin face man.
I thought it was funny the first time I watched it, but the second time I was just like, this is
Right.
fucking great.
Now feed me, boy.
I feel like I didn't really follow Strangelove the first time. I was just like, this is weird. But every time afterward watching it, it's just fucking great.
Like, it's just like, the military's just fighting itself.
Yeah.
Jack, don't you think we'd be better off to come out the part of the room away from all this flying glass?
Realize that in addition to fluoridating water, there are studies underway to fluoridate salt, flour, fruit juices, soup, sugar, milk, ice cream, and children's ice cream. You know when fluoridation first began?
I know. I don't know.
1946. 1946, man.
1946.
Commie conspiracy. It's incredibly obvious, isn't it? A foreign substance is introduced into our precious bodily fluids without the knowledge of the individual, certainly without any choice. That's the way a hardcore commie works.
Jack, tell me, Jack, when did you first, develop this theory?
Well, I first became aware of it in Andre during the physical act of love. Yes, a profound sense of fatigue, feeling of emptiness followed. Luckily, I was able to interpret these feelings correctly. Loss of essence. I can assure you it has not occurred, man. Women sense my power, and they seek the life essence.
He's a massive incel.
Not avoid with
My essence.
I love it.
He's a fucking gamer, dude. He had bad sex, now he just thinks all women are sluts. And that's why he's in the military.
Boys wants to surrender.
It's a Doug
Oh,
Beach
it
thing.
is. No, Jack, listen. While there's still time, I beg you, let's recall the winner.
Never mind that Trump was on a reality television show for like 10 years.
Let me see.
Fucking, it's a quote.
No, Jack, not a bit of it. No, I'm sure they all gave their very best. And I'm equally sure they all died thinking of you. Every man...
Someone who would certainly detest Trump, I'm sure.
Supposing a bit of water has certainly one can never be too sure about those sort of things, but you look at me now. Do I look all rancid and coffee? Do you look at me, eh? Look, eh? And I drink a lot of water, you know.
Trump was too weak for Hydro.
But I am. And I can swear to you, my boy. Swear to you.
Oh yeah, like absolutely.
Not a thing, Jackie.
Fucking
Mandrake, were you ever a prisoner of war?
Well, Jack.
I mean, like,
Were you ever a prisoner of
the
war?
military, like, fucking hates Trump because, like, we know all they should just fought for. I would have fucking.
Who's
blew
Heinlein?
Writer? Bunch of shit.
He wrote,
Science fiction stuff.
wrote,
Oh,
Starship
well,
Troopers.
Jack, I think I'm under these conditions, but, well...
very much pro-military.
Yeah, just I saw that and I was like, you are the fucking idiot for so many reasons for sharing that about Trump. No. Probably doesn't even know who the fuck Heinlein is.
Wait, he was comparing him to Trump?
Well, it's like he was talking about the quote, like,
Trump would say this.
which I don't even know what that's in reference to. I guess just the culture of America now he doesn't like, but like,
I know those clowns outside are going over.
and Heinlein would certainly detest that, but he's not exactly the greatest man ever, I would say.
I don't know how well I could stand up under
But like, look
That's why.
is it like old timey picture?
That's why he was. The success of Starship Troopers is kind of controversial
What way? What do you mean?
because he is such like a pro-military
I have to
weirdo.
believe in a life after this one.
That once people started like looking more into like who he is as a person and
Well, it wasn't exactly like hard to know reading it what kind of
no,
person
but
he is and everything.
he's like Ben Garrison. I assure you, you do.
I don't know that I do.
You do.
Do I?
You know his work.
And you know what I'm hoping, Jack? I'm hoping you're going to give me the carrot, boy. That's what
When you
I'm
have a
hoping.
chance, could you get your stuff?
I got a wash and brush
I have
up.
stuff in the dryer.
Always did one
I
of
didn't
them.
know that. Yeah, let me get that.
Brush up, hold on the back of the
I
neck.
actually
Takes a
didn't
few
know that.
hours. That's what we need, Jack. Walk on the back of the neck of the coat. Now, supposing I'm better than guessing here, will you, Jack? I'll try and guess. I'll try and guess.
I still don't know who this is. I guess he's a cartoonist.
Yes. Have you not seen any of those political cartoons?
I mean, maybe.
He does those.
Political cartoons are dumb.
Yeah, they just all look the same to me. I would have no
Yeah,
idea who.
They get like edited and made into meat. Never mind. It was too deep with that. This is something in my little world.
Like,
My little
like,
sphere of
like,
knowledge.
Like, I think I have seen them from like something like you posted once.
Yeah, but I looked too far into it, so now I just like know who Ben Garrison is and his like controversial political side and his views, and he's a giant meme, but he's also a horrible, horrible person. But he's fun to laugh at. Found out about him when I got really into politics.
What the fuck?
Whoa, whoa,
Look at this one. dumbest shit. It's like, you're just delusional. It would be the same either way. What are you talking about?
He
not even a
capitalized
fucking-
the rat and Democrat. He's such a
Make
boomer.
sure the protesters with tear gas so we can go take a photo op at the church across
Yeah,
the street.
that was my immediate thought. As soon as I saw that, I was like, did you not see all of that? Like,
He walked in the
half a
fucking-
year ago?
Yeah, he also walked in North Korea with fucking like military people all around.
Yeah.
First thing I get fucking shot there. North Korea's not fucking dumb.
And it's good that he's...
That really is just like the dumbest shit.
And then he always talks, Doug Beach always talks about like fucking China and shit, but then he's like, oh, he walked in with like Kim Jong-un, I fucking want to suck his dick or whatever. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Trump was more friends with China than like any fucking other president. What are you talking about?
This guy would unironically wear a shirt that said, "You can't spell Democrat without demon and rat."
Of course, before the fucking like flu, when he then just switched his stance entirely. and
Pandemic.
said that, it was all China's fault.
Is he a
He was never
COVID
friends
denier?
with them. I don't know. I don't know.
COVID hoaxer? Anti-vaxxer?
Anti-vaxxer for sure.
Oh God, hen.
100%.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. This man is insane. He's like Alex Jones.
Yeah, I remember that Biden happened, and I was like, I know what I want to look at.
Yeah.
It's just such a good source of inspiration. Oh, we're fucked.
Dude, you got out of that like relationship. You dodged a bullet, dude. Fuck yeah.
I think I hit,
I got him for that. Yeah.
hit like meet him.
Yeah,
I did have to meet him.
Yeah, you got hit with the bullet, but you mended.
Got a lot of beer, bro.
Do I?
Feel like
Guess I haven't changed.
just I just didn't notice until now. I'm looking at your lips.
He's seeing him for the first time. Celine Dion starts playing. Nah, you Doug Beach doesn't deserve any attention except his like dank meme.
Okay, Doug Beach is in a room. He has a gun with a single bullet in it. Over there's Joe Biden. Over there's Adolf Hitler. Who is he shit?
Joe Biden twice.
Be Hitler, right? Is anyone that?
I don't know. Hello. Just be big enough to go. I want contract. I don't know it. That's what I do.
Yeah. School of Hard Knocks.
Okay, we're gonna put Tennessee, I swear. It'll happen.
It will happen.
Loser.
God, who wants to live in Tennessee?
People who hate themselves
Yeah.
and everyone else.
Was it Tennessee?
I think so.
This is somewhere else. It hasn't happened.
No, it hasn't.
God.
Like Cocktail got one of the bad shoes, like, and she's like doing the like, just like PCC and then like the one deep shit instead.
And she was doing that last night as well.
Not
To be an art teacher.
not PCC, fucking
High State Community College?
no CSUP.
What's wrong with that?
Comes to be.
Bad. Yeah.
ASUP's campus. I just never realized.
It's in the back. It's like way back there.
Is it?
Yeah. I think I've seen it once. It's like in like way deep in Pueblo where you would never go.
Yeah.
It's like right before you hit like dead nothing.
There were a few campuses in Metro like that. A few Metro campuses like that.
Almost depressing.
It is very fucking depressing.
Yeah, Pueblo.
Yeah. Canyon, like you fucking go out like east, there's just like that kind of like depressing prairie, and you're like, that doesn't look great. But it's just like mountains in distance.
Yeah.
You know, Pueblo, right? And it's just the plain.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just that steel.
Feels like a western.
I like the downtown a little bit, but then like immediately around that is all this like decrepit old like train shit. That's,
It looks like the setting of a Stephen King book.
It does. It does look like the setting of a Stephen King book.
I mean, Stephen King did used to do copious amounts of hard drugs. Might have been in Pueblo.
You should take Pueblo, put it in Maine. So.
I wanted to have like a spin-off series that takes place in Pueblo.
No. That's all.
Be a Netflix original.
It's just sad. We need cities to be better. Just in general. Was I talking to you the other night about it? Okay, we were talking about cities, right?
Cities?
What
Probably.
they look like?
Yeah, cities
I
are
think that must
gross.
have been the deal.
Yeah, that was probably a movie.
Just like, oh my, nothing has been updated in all these places for
Yeah,
like
that's
so long.
we were ranting about Canyon and how it's kind of like a little bit outdated in places, and it doesn't mix very well with the attempts to update it.
My mom, you know how like on Main Street, like they like the kind of like a long time ago they fucking made the sidewalks go more out.
Yeah,
something like that thing.
Yeah,
She complains about it every.
she does.
Every single time.
She complains about that. I've heard it at least 4 times now.
It's like if we're ever in a car, she's complaining about it. Even if we're not going down there. She's like, oh, you know, downtown's fucking. I was like, it's been at it for like 10 years, hasn't it? It's been a while.
Oh wow.
I think the examples we gave of it being the worst in Canyon are where that like terrible inn is, Safeway, and like Mountain Bookies. That little corner right there, awful.
It's like
That's the worst.
I feel like
So
right around
old.
Burger King and that like
Yeah.
That part too.
sad.
It's like you get in there, they're like, oh, kind of updated. There's like an IHOP after they updated, and then you get to like this like
McDonald's is nice.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you get
It's
to
almost like-
McDonald's and.
It's all like fast food looks nice and then nothing else. Kind of sad.
It's like a cyborg Stephen King
Burger
city.
King's not bad.
Burger King is.
Did they update Burger King too? Partially. They
They redid the interior.
yeah, they did inside, and they had that fucking like disgusting like big hulking thing that just blocks like everything and it's dumb.
The Starbucks looks really out of place where it is. Having gone there many times with your mom.
I'm like, where?
I at the very least remember we have a like Dairy Queen in town.
That also looks out of place. And that's why you remember it.
Well, because like before, Dairy Queen, if you asked me, hey, what's in the candy for fast food, I would not have said it unless prompted.
Oh yeah, you
And I
did
go,
say that.
No. Oh yeah.
Well, is there still the old one too?
Yes,
Yeah.
that looks bad.
Yeah.
That whole like middle school reconstruction area, awful.
I
And then
drove
like
by,
there's like the Goodwill and the laundromat also look bad.
was it your school, I assume?
Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, Washington looks really big. It's like they took a modern community college campus and just stuck it in the middle of like.
There was a point because the new buildings, like, it was on the opposite side of where the old building was. There was a time where like they were both still there. There was just like a little ring of school.
That's weird.
Now watch this stuff.
There's a building they should update. It's fucking the high school.
Yeah.
Skyline. No.
Well, there's a bunch of schools that they should update, but I feel like the high school should take like some.
Skyline is just like shoved way out in the boonies. It's way out there.
It's like interior work. It was like classrooms are rough.
I think the outside of the building, but
I think it's fine.
What about McKinley?
my school. They've updated it like in minor amounts throughout the years, but I don't know what the inside is.
Have you seen like the fucking weird dungeon they're putting on CCMS?
I think I did.
It's fucking like it's just this like black brick building.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. I just like they've just been like building onto it whenever I've like driven past and it looks disgusting.
What I think of every time I drive by that is what's that God Eater boss in Dark Souls 3? Yes. It's like that the big black thing is the slug devouring the god that is the corpse of CCMS. Because that looks really bad. It's just a hollow husk of a school.
It's just like going from fucking.
Even Harrison kind of looks a little outdated now.
I like Harris, but
it's just shoved so far out there.
There's like a commons area. I think the commons area is cool, and like going from that to the high school.
I want to go in there one.
Just like that's mainly why I think the fucking high school.
I remember in middle school when we would go to Battle of the Books at CCMS, it just looked haunted and gross.
It's like something we were inside of like Sonic, and just right here there's just this big black like a fucking spooky forest tree like gnarled. There's just a little fungal growth.
Exciting.
You can make it a magic card.
Picture of it. Yeah.
You ever try like emailing your old teachers and be like, hey, what's up?
I emailed
cool
I
now.
should have fucking talked to him back. I didn't. Or he like Facebooked me. He like posted about like some fucking thing.
Didn't he tell you happy birthday or something?
I should have responded. But that's why I didn't respond, because I am nowhere. That's why. Not progressed in any way.
Okay. Go there now.
Go where?
Oh.
No, thank you. I got my mom's birthday out of the way. I've played for a while. I don't know when the fuck else I'm gonna have to go back there.
Prostrate yourself
Prostate myself.
by the gun. My name
We could go to Eric's for a get together.
is. I'm going there.
Why?
So many people there.
Yeah, well, you always make him drive everywhere.
Yeah.
Eric doesn't want to
Yeah.
go to his house.
Eric also does not want that.
Neither does his mom or his dad, I'm sure. Or probably Brett.
Okay, fair.
If we're gonna want to drive, you should have moved.
I'd like to see Eric's family again, though.
No.
I'd like to see Sherry again.
You have Cindy you can see.
She was Sherry since I was like 5 years old. That's why.
Doesn't love you like Cindy does.
I haven't known your mom that long.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm vegetarian, boy. Oh, the devil. I tell you what. We just gonna show her with them dark forces by
My CCMS.
CCMS, by not partaking of the flesh. That's what she sounds like all the time.
Yeah.
I was born on the Sabbath.
Have you done that to her? She must hate that. She's done that to her.
She fucking. She does. She's exactly like that. If there's ever like is there a point where like the mom's trying to understand the pastor saying I'm talking to her? She's like, don't talk to me, I'm focusing. It's like I'm just talking to her.
And then she says dogs have more rights than people.
Thumbs up.
Your mom should be the new Roseanne.
I thought that bitch was white.
Dumbass! I can hear it.
Fucking alcoholic friends in California and drink their whiskey.
Yeah.
Just want to see your mom yell. See your dad yell. He was in it.
I can
Do it. I want to see it.
He said it
I
as
can't imagine what
said
she
it as
looks
his
like.
messenger.
I feel like she looks the same forever.
Yeah.
I guess your dad really looks basically the same also. He
He's
just had a mustache, like a brown mustache, or whatever the fuck.
The picture looks. The picture of your dad with the hair.
Oh yeah, it was the hair that I'm...
And the hair and the like, the facial hair. He looks as if your dad looked like that now, and he just had like a bad like wig on, and
He
you
was
just
like
go
an imposter.
yeah.
There's like it's so long time ago, and I could just be a fucking fever dream. My mind was better than years.
Yeah.
But like I remember being a child, and we're going through like a fucking storage shed. My other dream was and he pulled out a box. He's like, when I was in high school, I got my hair cut, and this is my hair. And it's like this long, like reddish hair. And I'm like, why do you have that? What's wrong with you?
I'm amazed your parents are a couple because your dad is so just kind of like bumbly, and your mom is like a slightly angrier bumbly.
My mom has told me so many times, you know what I came here, and he was pointing at her hand, and he was like, oh, I don't know what to shoot him. Like, she's told me like 15 times that she's pretty sure I started doing that because she's playing Animal Crossing and that annoys him or something. But in reality, it's probably just like,
That was perfect, yeah.
it's like that.
That's literally what it is. It's just kind of like a bumbly kind of guy. It's like, I don't mean to do anything wrong. I just gotta help them. and then you're like, I don't like the beans. And they have a perfect marriage. And it's weird and it's great.
Don't slam the fucking doors. She said that all. I was like, don't slam them. Like, what are you talking about? They shut the door. It's closed. It is happening. It is done. The rents are gone now.
That story about your dad in the game is exactly the same with like her Animal Crossing villagers. She thinks they all hate her personally sometimes. They're just rude because it's her playing the game specifically.
There's also like things where like the kind of like depending against people. On my one of my old desktops, like my we got that one. It's like fucked up, and my dad keeps talking to me about getting it fixed. And my mom's like, no, I don't fix that fucking computer. I'm gonna watch porn on that. This is like, so I'm just like, I'm just like, I'll get to it. It's been 5 years.
Oh my god. Does he still ask you?
Yeah.
Like your mom's cooked up some some crazy conspiracy about how his dad's doing something, and in reality it's first one shoot to me.
She hates salt now. Cause she's had to cut out a bunch of salt in her diet since her stroke. But now, it ain't even really salty. She's like, that's too salty. It's like, that's fucking. Like, no.
One hour and 1 minute and 15 seconds.
I'm sorry, sir. That estimate was based on the original loss rate factor, not at 205.
I don't care about who the hell are you doing. You skipped in the primary here.
I'm sorry, sir, but those are the figures. We'll be lucky to reach weathership at Tango Delta.
Well,
Faith in the dark of my eyes. In the dark of my eyes, the secret. It's got a reddish blue. Reddish blue is looking at you. Reddish blue is looking
We have a chance to reach target 384, grid coordinate 003691, and possibly make it from there to the Tango Delta weather ship.
what kind of a target is that anyway?
Sir, that's the ICBM electronic parametric time management.
Here's for Groundbird, delayed factor, yellow 3.
Use the cockpit delay factor yellow 3.
While fusing circuits 1 through 4 test.
Bob using circuits 1 through 4 test.